I want to show you a little simple trick to keep a grease gun primed. Normally you have to like unscrew the lid a little bit, pump it down, get the grease back up to the top. But if you store it in a vertical position like this, you're usually not going to have a problem with that because the grease will eventually just roll down into where it's feeding. And I also like to use these long extension wands. You can actually put this, the actual regular grease fitting thing on the end of this, but this is also for getting way back in places that's very difficult to get to. I like using the one-handed grease pump. But again, the way I store them is just like this one here. This one's got that type of handle. I store them in that position, and that makes it not a problem to use them when you go to need them. Because otherwise, if you store them in the wrong position, you want up, when you go to use them and you're like, yeah, I'm in a hurry to get this thing greased. I just want to do this real quick. And then all of a sudden you're messing around with the grease gun and you're like trying to prime it. And also when it's running low on grease, that's when you're really having a problem with it the most. Store them that way. So the grease goes down into the head, and this way, it stays primed. It usually works very well. If you're in like real sub-freezing temperatures, it might not work as well, but where it's warmer, it definitely works great.